today's video, we are going to fix the Nintendo Switch JoyCon problem. You'll be playing and it wants to move by itself. I think they call it drifting. But first, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit that notification, the little bell, and the like. That'll help my channel. And we'll go ahead and get started. I also purchased this repair kit. It does have all the pieces that we're going to use to be doing the repair on this remote. And we'll go ahead and get started. Okay, guys. So the first thing we're going to do is open this remote up. And like I said, I had purchased this kit on Amazon. It does come with all the parts that you're going to use. These are the little replacement JoyCon, and it's got the tweezers. You're gonna need some tweezers, and then it's got the screwdrivers, especially the special one that Nintendo uses. It's let's see, I don't know if you can see it, but it's a special type. So it's gonna be this wait, where's the other one? It's the 3-1. Here it is, right here. Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and take off all these 4 screws here. Okay. Once we have all those 4 taken out, we're going to use this to gently pry the plastic apart. Now be careful because there is a ribbon that connects this piece, so you don't want to damage that. Okay. As you can see, there's these 2 ribbons here. There's one there and one there. So you're going to want to be very careful with that. You don't want to cause any damage. Now we are going to disconnect the battery. And let me see if you can see that. There is a connector right there. That's where the battery is connected. So we're going to want to pry that up and disconnect the battery. So when you do this, be very careful that you don't make any contact. You're going to pull on the clip and disconnect it like so. Now there should be some adhesive behind this battery, so you're going to want to pry it up kind of gently here. There we go. All right, just like that. And we're going to go ahead and put this battery off to the side. Okay. Now you can move this antenna out of the way, like so. Okay. Now, as you can see, there's 3 golden screws. There's one there, and one right here. We're going to take those off. Okay, and now we can go ahead and lift this out of the way. All right. Okay. So now you can see we are to where the little JoyCon is. And there's 2 screws. There's one right here and one right here. We're going to go ahead and take those off. And then we're also going to take this ribbon off. Now, if you can see, there is a little black piece of plastic on there. You're going to have to lift that up like so. And once you do that, you can grab this ribbon and you can pull it out. Okay, so next we are going to remove these two screws here. Okay, so now that we've got those two screws removed, now we can pull this through. Now, as you can, I don't know if you can see that, but you see that little black piece of paper there? You want that to stay behind, okay? Now, you will see that it's slit there. You didn't break it, that's just the way they come, so don't worry about that. So now that we have removed this JoyCon here, we can now get the new one. All right, once we got the new one, we're just going to simply put it back the way we took off the old one. You will have to push this through, so you might use a little bit of force. And don't worry if this button pops off. I'll show you how to put that back on it. All right, push that through like so. Okay, so now that we have it in place, now we can go ahead and replace the screws. One and two. Okay. Now, once you have it tightened down, now the next step that we're going to do is reinsert this ribbon. See if you can see it there. Okay. So you're going to want to grab it. Oops. Okay, get it down here and push it in there. Okay, now once you have it all the way in, let me just push that down. There we go. Now you can push the little black piece back down so it locks it into place, like so. Okay, so now that we have all these tightened up and we have the ribbon back in place, if you notice, this button popped out. So we're going to go ahead and put that back in. Start here on the bottom and make sure that spring sits there, and then push it right under that little 90 degree area there. All right. Okay, so now that we have the button back in place, we can go ahead and put this cover back on the way it was. Let's go ahead and get that on there. Make sure not to put it over this gray wire. Okay, and now we are going to go ahead and reinstall this 1, 2, 3, these 3 screws. It's nice that they're magnetic. All right, we're gonna put the bottom one down here. Okay, and then the 2 top ones. Like so. All right, next we will go ahead and reinstall the battery. Now this cabling, the way it is, it's kind of tricky, so you will have to make it go the way you want with your tweezers. But first of all, let's go ahead and get this back into place. Like so. I'm gonna put this gray wire back where it was, route it back in there, a little channel. Come on, get in there. Doesn't want to go in. There it goes. All right, get back in there. There it is. All right. So now that's in place. Now we can go ahead and reconnect the battery. You will feel the little click when you have it in the right spot. Okay, so once we have the battery reconnected, we can go ahead and close this back up the way it was. Like so. And this should start flashing. There it is. Okay. So we know everything's in there good. Battery's connected. Now we can go ahead and reinstall the 4 screws that we took off. Like so. There's one. Oops. Oh man, doesn't want to get in there. There we go. And reinstall that. Two, 3. There we go. And the 4th one. All right. And that's it. So that's how easy it is. And now you have a new little JoyCon and no more drifting. So again, if you found any value in this video, please hit the subscribe button. Also hit that notification bell. That helps my channel, and the like. And if you do have any questions or comments, go ahead and leave those in the comment section, and I'll try to get to those as soon as possible. And once again, thanks for watching the video, and hope to see you on the next one.